Hello, it is Foundation Friday, April 18th, 2019. Steve Sipress here, and we nearly hit triple digits here in the Phoenix area for the first time this year. I think the high was forecast to be 99. Not sure what it hit, but of course with no humidity and with a nice little breeze here up the mountains, it's actually extremely pleasant. Hope it's pleasant where you are too. So it's Foundation Friday, and if you're here, that means you're looking for basic business building tips, usually in the field of advertising, marketing, and sales, and that's what this one is here. I did a couple of free consultations, my 25K in 25 consultation, where I guarantee to find at least, usually a lot more, but at least $25,000 in just 25 minutes for any business. By the way, you can go to 25kand25.com and get on the list. I get overwhelmed with requests, of course, so it takes me a little time to get through them all, but I'll get to you. And so one today really struck me, and I realized that almost every business makes this mistake, and they really think, and hopefully, or I was going to say hopefully it isn't you, but if it is, at least you're here, and hopefully you'll fix it, and from now on it will no longer be you. But it's likely that it's all or very close to all of your competitors. So that's the good news. If you're here and if you take heed to what I'm about to teach you and you implement it and put it to use in your business, you'll find it easy, as other sharp business owners do, to dominate your competition and to make your life a lot easier and help a lot more people and make a lot more money and all that good stuff. So it really comes down to the information about your company, or about you if you're a professional or a solopreneur. Then you are your company, you are your brand and all that. But is the information that you provide about you? Because that's a big mistake, and yet that's what most businesses do. Even people, when they do it in person, they go to a networking event. Somebody will trick you by saying, "What do you do?" and you'll actually answer them. "Oh, we do this and we do that." And if I go to the About Me page on the website, it'll be all about you. And if I look at your brochure, you call it that, a brochure. In fact, most websites are an electronic and online brochure. It's information about the company, about the products, services, the company, all that kind of stuff. Well, all this information needs to be turned completely flipped around. You use the WOW strategy. It's all got to be about your prospect, and hopefully your ideal target prospect, known as the WHO. In the WOW strategy, the first W stands for the WHO, your ideal target prospect that you want to do business with you. You want to make all your information all about them, all about what they care about, what they're looking for, what they would engage you to help them with, their problems, their fears, their frustrations, their goals, their whatever they need to overcome it. And that's what all of your information is for. That's why you'll see what's known to marketers as a lead magnet, something that attracts people to at least start to get to know you so you can communicate with them. We call that to grab this lead, to get a lead. It's a lead magnet, and that magnet has to be all about that lead, that prospect, your ideal target who. So it's not a brochure. It's not like, find out all about us and our products and our services and how long we've been around, or we're family owned and operated and blah, 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 all that BS. We understand this here, long time. Hope you're doing well. It's got to be all about them. And that's why you'll see things like a free report or a free guide or a free video or a free audio series or an article about something they're interested in, something that helps them out. Okay, so when you twist your content around, like this video is all about you. It's all about helping you. If you are experiencing getting less leads or lower quality leads than you want, it's likely because you're making this very, very, very common and costly mistake. It's not your fault. That's what you've been taught. That's what most of the world does. You just don't know any better, and then you're frustrated and go, I don't get it. I advertise and I don't make money on my advertising, and I can't attract a lot of leads, and when I do, they're not the right leads, and blah, 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 blah. Because you're attracting them all with information that's about you. When it comes right down to it, your lead is thinking, what do I care? Sorry to break it to you. I mean, we got to have a big enough ego to be a business owner. But nobody cares about me. Nobody cares about you or your business or my business or anything. They care about themselves. They care about their issues, their problems, their goals, their pains, their frustrations, and they're looking for someone to help them to solve those problems. So you want to make your content talk about them and their problems. And then perhaps they will want to engage with you. And at that point, then perhaps they'll want to find out something about you. So that's it for Foundation Friday. Your content should not be about you, needs to be about who you want to attract to you. Needs to be about them, about your ideal target who. That W, who, is the first W in the WOW strategy. And by the way, this lead magnet, this free report or free guide or free video, well, that's the irresistible offer. The O in the WOW strategy makes it irresistible for them to come to you, to contact you, to call or go to your website or, send in a reply card in the mail or whatever they have to do to get that lead magnet, to get that free information that they want that's all about their problem and the solution to it. And so that's the ideal who and the irresistible offer. And then once you got those two down, you just figure out what way or ways, that's the last W in the WOW strategy, that you want to use to get that irresistible offer in front of that ideal target who. Marketing, advertising, sales, it's building a business. It's all very much simpler than most people make it, and most people just do it completely backwards and wrong. That's the big problem. So glad you're here. Hope you implement this tip, and I'll be back again tomorrow on Social Media Saturday. Jim is here. Good seeing you. Social Media Saturday, where I will give you a tip how to make more money, have more fun, make your life easier using social media. Thanks for being here today, and I will catch you tomorrow. Bye-bye.